Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be sharing my nighttime routine, which also includes my skincare routine. I post lifestyle and mom life videos here every week, so if you're new here, please consider subscribing. So after putting Ray down for the night, I always tidy up the family room since this is our main area we hang out at every day. For this particular day, we were actually not home for the most part, so all I'm doing here is putting away all the toys. I'm not vacuuming nor sweeping the floors in this room because I'm just exhausted from being out all day. By the way guys, I recently just bought this toy storage organizer and I love it so much. Not only does it make my room look less cluttered, but Ray can actually see all of her toys now, so she picks and chooses different things to play with each day. And I also used to use this little table to eat on the couch last year because we didn't really have a place to eat while watching Ray at our previous home, but now it's basically Ray's little table for snacks. So after tidying up this room and refilling her diaper caddy, I always clean the kitchen before I head upstairs. My main 3 things I have to do in the kitchen every night is to clear off the kitchen island as much as I can, do the dishes because I hate leaving dirty dishes in the sink overnight, and give the kitchen a sweep. So even though we were out most of the day, there are still crumbs from breakfast or Ray walking around with her snacks. Ray drops her snacks all the time and then eats off the floor. So I always have to make sure the kitchen gets a good sweep every night. After cleaning up the kitchen, I fill up this huge 32-ounce water bottle and make sure I hydrate myself before I head upstairs. So now we are upstairs. I always remove my rings at the end of the day because I don't like wearing it while I shower because it almost slipped off one time and my biggest fear is losing them down the drain. I'm going to remove my fake lash strips. By the way, I miss having lash extensions so much because this was one less thing I had to worry about, but since COVID cases are still on the rise, I also moved further away from my lash tech and I just feel bad for leaving Ray at home for several hours, so that's why I'm taking a break from lash extensions. But anyhow, I removed my makeup first with these makeup wipes I picked up from Costco, then I take a body shower, aka today is not hair wash day. I used to wash my hair every other day, but ever since we've been in quarantine, I wash my hair like every 3 days now. So I love taking a shower at night versus in the morning because it makes me feel super relaxed before bed. And with a toddler, I don't have time to take a shower in the morning, but I can take all the time to shower in peace at night. So after showering, I floss and brush my teeth before I start my skincare routine. So the first step in my skincare routine is damping my face with warm water before applying my cleanser. I'm using the Tatcha Rice Wash, which is one of my favorite cleanser because it's gentle on the face, but also does a great job cleansing and providing my skin a healthy and luminous glow. I have normal to dry skin, so this really helps hydrate my skin, especially during the drier and colder months. So I highly recommend this cleanser, and as always guys, everything mentioned will be linked below in the description box. So instead of using just my fingers to rub the skincare products into my face, I use this Duval Spin Care brush to help remove all the dirt, makeup, and excess oil that are sitting in my pores, which is usually difficult to remove if you're only using your fingers or a washcloth. And I just wanted to thank Duval so much for gifting me this amazing skincare kit. I've been using this daily, so I wanted to make sure I share this with you all because sharing is caring. And speaking of caring, I have a huge discount code for you guys right after I give you a little more info on this kit. So this kit comes with a waterproof spin brush and several different brush attachments, such as the cleansing brush, which have fine and soft bristles to help remove all the dirt and makeup. And then the exfoliating brush. Bristles here help to remove dead skin cells and unclog your pores so that the moisturizing products you apply afterwards can really seep into your pores. The bigger attachment brush here is to exfoliate your arms and legs in the shower. So you can totally use this in the shower because the spin brush is waterproof. The pumice stone attachment is for rougher areas with callus like your heels or elbows. So the skincare kit is definitely multi-purpose. You can use this brush for more than just your face. So I've partnered with Duval to provide you all a huge discount. You can save 70% off now Yes, I said 70%. Huge discount. All you have to do is just use this promo code TINA at checkout to apply this discount. It's very rare to see this big of a discount, so make sure you guys take advantage of this. Not only is this a great gift for yourself, it's also a perfect spa and wellness gift for your friends or family members, and it's super affordable with this discount. So I will include all the Duval info you will need below in the description box. So after cleansing my face, the next step is to rinse this off and exfoliate. I'm using this coconut oil scrub and switching out the cleansing brush with the exfoliating brush. This coconut sugar scrub smells so good, you guys. Feels like I'm somewhere tropical right now with this scent. I guess this is the closest vacation vibes I'll be experiencing since we won't be traveling anywhere anytime soon. I usually start out on the top of my forehead and work my way closer in as I keep going around the face. You can go in whatever motion you want, but this is how I usually do mine and what I learned in esthetician school. Just make sure to not get too close to your eyes with a spin brush because you don't want that area to sag, but don't forget your nose and in between your eyebrows since that's your important T-zone. So I only exfoliate once a week and sometimes twice a week if I'm breaking out like I am right now. You guys can see that I have a few big old pimples on my forehead. I rarely get pimples because I'm more on the dry side, but you know, it's that time of the month where my good old visitor likes to drop by and makes my hormones all out of whack. I also exfoliate my lip with this lip scrub from Tarte. I use chapstick and lip balm daily, but sometimes it still gets chapped, so I make sure I do this about once or twice a week. Then I apply toner using a cotton pad to remove any remaining impurities on my face. I just got this new toner recently, and what I like about it so far is that it does not dry out my face like the other toners. Next step I'm doing is applying this 24K gold serum oil, and I'm just using my fingers to dab it in all around my face. This serum is good for all skin types, but I think it really helps with dryness and dullness. So some people apply serum after they moisturize, which I don't think there is really a right or wrong order to do this, but for best results, you should apply the lighter product first and then the richer or heavier product on top of that. So afterwards, I applied this eye cream by L'Oreal, and this helps reduce bags, dark circles, and or puffiness under your eyes. I never had bags under my eyes until after becoming a mom. I've never felt this tired every day of my life, you guys, like for real. So yes, eye cream is a must for me now every night because I am getting bags now. So I finish off my skincare routine by moisturizing my entire face with this lotion that a friend of mine gave me. I think this is pronounced Dachi, but forgive me if I'm butchering it. But I've been using this for about a week now, and I think it's okay. It's not my favorite face moisturizer because I don't like the strong scent on this. I'm probably going to switch face moisturizers soon, but if you guys have a favorite face moisturizer, please let me know. Lastly, I moisturize my lips with this Carmex lip balm. I like using this at night because of the tingling feeling and it lasts through the night versus good old chapstick that I use throughout the day. So I've been using this Carmex lip balm for many years and I love it because it's so cheap and it works. After my skincare routine, I add water to my humidifier. As I mentioned earlier about the dry air, I always make sure to run my humidifier when I sleep so that I can sleep comfortably through the night without waking up with a dry nose or irritable throat. I've been trying to go to bed between 10 to 11 p.m. at the latest, and I've also limited my phone usage significantly right before bed. I turn off the blue light to sleep better at night, and matter of fact, I actually switched my settings to eliminate blue light completely on my phone all day long. I've been doing that for the past month, and I'm so used to it by now that I forget I even have that setting on. Lastly, I do a quick check on Ray and make sure the baby monitor is charged. I turn off the screen, but the audio is still on so I can hear her. And that's it, you guys. Lights out. Thanks so much for tuning in today. Hope you all enjoyed this video, and don't forget to take advantage of the Duval promo code to get your own skincare kit, or it can also be a great gift for someone during this holiday season. Again, you can find all the info below. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing before you leave. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.